Welcome to your magic moon message on this rainy day in Vegas, fresh out the shower. This is your boy, the Peace Dealer. Shout out to the Midheaven podcast. That's where I got these threads from. All right, it's a couple years old, so it's not as legible, but hey, it is what it is. Who knows? Season 3 might be coming soon, if not next year, this year. You never know. Anyway, other than that, um, whew, Moon in Gemini, Sun in Pisces. I believe the Sun is about 26 degrees, give or take. So, this Moon Gemini and Moon Cancer transit are going to conclude this season. We started Pisces season off with Moon in Cancer. We started Aquarius season off with Moon in Gemini. We started Capricorn season off with Moon in Taurus. And I think we started Sag season off with Moon in Aries, which is very fundamental. It's an individual integration of universal, God level collective themes that affect everyone, and you understanding your role in it, your individuality. It's literally like downloading an app that everyone universally has access to, but the way you initialize that app is as individual as you, because the first and last name you put is going to be different from the first last name everyone else puts. That's how it makes sense of individual versus universal. And then the social zodiac signs is where we take this app and we start to socially connect. Like, oh, what did you do on your app? Oh, I did this on my app. And that's just using application as an example. So we had the new moon in Pisces, the activation of new beliefs. That's new magic. We are trusting in the magic of new beginnings and a metaphysical Piscean perspective that is outside of our physical, critical brain and mind's ability to realistically process, but still guides us towards how, through Virgo, we want to make this dream a part of our real life through our habits and behaviors so that we can live the life that we believe and dream. And of course, the first step towards making these dreams real is Aries land. Okay, Aries land is embroiled in a lot of wars. You know, people keep trying Aries, and Taurus land has the World Cup and the Olympics there. So Taurus land has been getting paid a lot of money. All right, it's a once in a lifetime thing. Just look at the Aries and the Tauruses. They've been put on, like I said before, Gemini and Cancer, we next. But other than that, Aries is the next step towards this dream reality creation, this magic axis. In that one, now that we've activated this new magic of our belief, it's time for us to step into that direction to authentically take individual actions which manifest these beliefs. So it's not enough for me to say that I believe I'm a hunk. All right. I believe I'm the sexiest motherfucker in this bitch. All right. To the point where I can curse vulgarly. And because I'm so sexy, it's not like I cursed. It's totally excused. Even if there's a kid watching me right now, I'm so sexy, it's unbelievable. And like, I can just walk to the mall and it's like an Axe commercial. All right. Totally in my head, but who's not to say that that doesn't really happen? I mean, you ever just walk out the door and then random sexy women of all types just run after you? You haven't been as sexy as me. I get it. So it's not enough for me to just believe that. Now I have to take individual actions authentically. I'm literally breaking down the process of manifestation that will enable me to, of course, manifest this. And this is where, with the law of assumption, we are called to make inspired action. I don't want to force this. I don't want to be like, well, I'm sexy, so I'm going to walk up to that girl there. You think I'm sexy, right? No, that's stupid. But I'm now going to feel inspired because clearly I'm the sexiest thing on earth. Okay, clearly. Who's seeing me? Who's seeing me? Okay, maybe there's a few people seeing me. All right, it is what it is. So now I'm inspired right now to just go to the mall. It's like, you know what? I'm sexy AF. I genuinely, authentically want to go to the mall because I want to buy some. And as I'm going to the mall, I'm like, damn, I'm so sexy. Damn, I'm so sexy. damn, I'm so sexy. And now I'm carving through individual actions that will manifest in the form of values. You know what I'm saying? That I can tangibly touch and possess. This is where we step into Taurus, where now I'm buying stuff that aligns with my belief that I'm sexy. See, now what I'm buying, what I'm doing is all stemmed to a metaphysical belief that came from literally my imagination. I didn't have to worry about, forget criticizing Virgo. That's going to be like, you're not sexy, boy. You don't even wear lotion. You looking ashy as fuck. Don't let a criticizing Virgo stop you from your dreams. I don't care if, even if I was ashy, I just use lotion. I'm still sexy. Okay. Just like being from Brooklyn, even though I grew up in New Jersey all my life, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Besides, men are getting awards for being women. So I can be sexy as fuck if I want to. Okay, that was a horrible joke. I apologize if that offended anyone. I don't know what I can or can't say these days. But other than that, all right, check this out. This action towards this authenticity is what we're going to activate to determine the character as we are quite literally manifesting and through your individual actions that will now be the person who creates the lifestyle that the dream can come true in. Boom. And all you have to do is really believe. Like, this is why I use these examples. If I can literally walk around like I'm the sexiest person on earth, whether that's true or not, you can believe in yourself. You can believe in whatever you have to do. It's not, you really can. All right. So now that the moon is in Gemini, we are integrating. The moon in Gemini is now kicking off a 90-degree angle to the 0-degree conjunction in Pisces that we activated. Forget the fact that people will project their limited worldview and perspectives on you when they don't know shit about shit. Their life is literally shorter than a blink, and they can only share what they've experienced. Most people have never met or seen a million people before. You're in a world of billions of people. Stop listening to other people and their limited viewpoints and beliefs. People are going to project what they feel you can't do because they couldn't do it. This is facts. This is facts. So allow other people's limited worldview and box they live in to get trampled by you just being authentic in yourself. It's getting trampled because they seek to put you in their box and they're not able to. Let them do that. Let WLBs commit WLB behavior. You keep on believing in yourself. And that's between you and God. No, you don't have to explain yourself, fight yourself. And the beautiful thing about maintaining this activation of a belief is that now the moon in Gemini, the next mutable sign, is taking those seeds you planted with the new moon and it's breaking them through the ground. This is integration. So we activated moon in Pisces, moon Aries, moon Taurus. Now integration is 90 degrees from the sun and moon all the way to 180 degrees. At 180 degrees is not only the full moon and harvest, the beginning of harvest, 180 to 270, but that's going to happen in Aries and Libra. We're going to have the full moon in Libra with the sun in Aries. We're going to convert this belief into action as we come into one of the most lit eclipses that is going to set us up for World War III and Civil War. Oops, I said too much. You didn't hear that. Anyway, other than that, why this is very important is because there are natural, supernatural, and unique abilities attached to this, which will make part of the revolution of mankind. You can be a part of people who don't believe in any of these pseudo-scientific applications, or you can wake up from the illusion and recognize that you are the revolution. None of this is pseudoscientific because you have receipts and experience, and the vocabulary and how we actually speak about it is a process that's changing. Nobody has all the answers right now. Doesn't matter how much peer-reviewed research or degrees or whatever they have. That's a part of a dying world with the old codex. It's not the first time that we've ended one cycle and society and came into a new one. It happened in the 1700s, happened before that with Protestantism and Roman Catholicism. We get ready for the ride. So the moon in Gemini is very important because this integration is breaking those seeds through the ground. This is giving us a true understanding, Gemini moon, of new beliefs. Okay, we are integrating our true understanding of new beliefs as the seeds break through the ground. And now my belief of me being the sexiest person alive is having to be challenged by certain truths. All right, it's a true understanding. I'm coming into actually true insight. I'm understanding the truth of a situation that forces me to shift my beliefs. So this moon in Gemini is going to shake up the foundation of what you've activated. This is new magic you've activated, and now you're coming into the true understanding of how these new magic beliefs work. You're coming into the true understanding of the mechanics of the metaphysical nature of your dreams, namely that information that the moon will reveal will align whether these beliefs you activated are aligned with this information. If so, continue to align with it. You might realize, oh wow, true information has come out that we did a poll and like all of them think I'm sexy. And now I'm just like, duh, of course they would think I'm sexy. What the hell? Or this true information might not align with my beliefs. Maybe I might find out that nobody voted for me as being sexy on the poll, and now I can make the decision, do I want to align with this truth, or do I want to be more Delulu? Now, we told you we want your Delulu to align with your true, okay? So I don't have to really take this personally. I can just deflect or do anything and be like, well, clearly they don't know what sexy is. Clearly, all these people who voted against me versus me, I clearly know more, and then I can just keep moving forward. I could just adjust my Delulu with the true instead of just let the Delulu collapse in the face of the true. We want the Delulu to align with the true because once now the moon goes into Virgo, the true will align with what it do, and then we can make the Delulu be what it do because it will no longer be Delulu. It's now true, and you get it. Cool. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this integration is quite literally not only shifting this game changer of a perspective, but it is supporting what was once metaphysical with the vocabulary. Pisces is the dream, Gemini is the words, Virgo is the real physical behavior, how to dance, and then Sagittarius is the vision, which is also dancing. But Virgo is like the choreography. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and then this is how you do this, and then we go to Sag. And that's it. All right. Thank God nobody seen me do that, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, yes, the moon in Gemini is gonna help you understand the truth of not just these new beliefs, but this new concept of self. Be prepared to accept that as it trines Mars leaving Aquarius. This will really incite a lot of more assertive, detached passion towards now understanding the truth of what it is you're believing. Okay, this is what's going to take abstract concepts and begin to define them in ways your brain can process, especially with Mercury and Aries, which will also with the sextile draw forward how much more raw and originally you communicate this. The coolest thing about this though is this is where the seeds break through the ground. So as the moon goes from Gemini to Virgo, there are going to be unconscious / subconscious elements of the causality behind your beliefs due to the square that the moon is making with Saturn and Neptune in Gemini. All right, this is what's going to have you begin to notice through synchronicities and, of course, the unique sequences between what you believe and what you experience here in this 3D augmented reality. And it's going to start to help you notice that a lot of what you were imagineering wasn't really just in your head. It was in your heart and your soul as well. It was in a place beyond this universe within you. I know that's really, really weird. So this is going to start to bring into form supernatural metaphysical mechanics that now you are more able to play with and deal with. This is not the conclusion of this transit. We are merely just getting ready to integrate what we just activated so that, of course, through integration, we can prepare to harvest all of this change and belief of who we are into our character that we will authentically move and activate this eclipse with. So let the moon in Gemini shake up your beliefs a bit so that you can align it with what's true. And that shouldn't stop you from believing or being Delulu, because you're not really being Delulu. You're a conscious creator. The only reason why we say we're Delulu is because we're in a weird 3D society that wants to gaslight us about our actual potential in light of using semantics that are based on theories. All right, no truth. So who's to say who's really not Delulu? Who cares? It is what it is. You stay blessed as always. And until next time.